What's up, peoples? Before I get my night started, I got a question for you. And this is for the women pertaining to the men. If a black man tries to settle down and the woman turn him down, then he starts to hoe around. That same woman tells him he needs to settle down. If the black man tries to settle down, she turn him down. He hoe around. She thinks he needs to settle down. Is that or is not a lose-lose situation? See, the person he wanted to settle down with turned him down. So he hoed around. But he can't settle down with the one he hoed around with because that's not the one he wanted to settle down with. Thus, he's left in limbo because the one he picked didn't pick him. So now he's the pick of the litter of other women that he really don't want, but they want him. So he can't settle down with him and he can't settle down with them and be completely happy and content because he got turned down with the one he chose to settle down with. But she feels like he needs to settle down, just not with her. But he do need to settle down and not hoe around. But when he wanted to settle down, she was like, go hoe around. Because I'm not down. Are men stuck in limbo? The one that we choose don't choose us. Thus, he free to do whatever he want to do. See, there's this thing called no man's land. A woman has never got stuck in no man's land. But men have gotten stuck in no woman's land. See, women turn men down all the fucking time. Even though it's plenty of fishes in the sea, can't catch a damn thing. That's no woman's land. Quick to tell you, oh, this girl's night out. We ain't talking to nobody. This girl's night out. No girl has ever walked up in a group of guys and the guys was like, no women allowed. Ever in the history of history, there has never been a no woman's land for men. It's all men. Nope, you're accepted. But if a man reach over, it's a no man's land, a no woman's land. Ain't no woman over here for you. I'm out with my girls. No man has said I'm out with my boys to a female. Ever. A man can be sick and about to die and will still allow that woman into the conversation, saying, I wish you well, I don't like that, and whatever. A woman will be like, I don't know you, I was just curious about this no man's land. It's a no woman's land, but it's not a no man's land. If it's a man's land, all men are accepted, and if a woman come to visit, she's accepted. If it's a woman's land, all women are accepted except men. Just something to think about. I was curious. This no man's land shit. No, it's a no woman's land for men. I think shit up and just don't get mad. I'm just saying because this is the way things are going. Should men just start opening the doors for women and just start saying, "Yes, a Mazda. Yes, a Mazda. Whatever you want, Mazda. I'm a nobody. I know it. You got it all." Just yes, and we need to every time we see a woman, we just put our head down like they told Emmett Till to do. Put his fucking head down every time we see a white woman. But now the shit done changed to where every time we see a black woman, we gotta put our head down. It's your world. You run it, you control it. We just here to build the shit for you to control. It's like niggas are slaves. Men want compassion more than women. A woman want to be compassionate with his money, with what he can do for her. A man just want a good companion. And I know you probably gonna be hollering all men are dogs and all men aren't dogs. They just got turned down by the woman they wanted to settle down with. And they refused to settle for less. How about that? That makes sense? They just refuse to settle for less. We want the best like you want the best. But if you don't feel like we're good enough, we just move around and do whatever the hell we want to do. Because you left us a free agent. Is that a dog when you let him off the leash? He run the fuck around. You know where home is. He just want to explore and experiment. Smell the grass. But if you didn't want him, you let him off the leash to run wild any fucking way and never come back. Which brings up the question, who invented male dogs? Who let him off the leash to run around and experience shit? I'm just asking the question. I'm curious about it. Anyway, I'm getting ready to do some videos. This was just a thought that popped in my head. Y'all ponder over it and let me know what you think. I think it's weird, but it is what it is. Just something to think about it. No way, I'm out of here. Bye.